The Woodlands Way weekend is one of Jason's most popular courses. And just 2 days in the woods can prove life-changing.
So I cater for a large range of different age groups, everything from 8 years old up to 80 years old. A family course is going to be very different from an adults-only weekend course. However, the vast majority of the customers are coming out of the city. They're young professionals, 30, 40-year-olds who maybe want to decomplicate their lives just a little bit. We live in a society now where we have complete reliance on other people, and the skills that we teach are more about self-reliance. We can't come out here and flick a switch and have light and turn a dial and have heat. You've got to provide it for yourself, and I think that connection with being responsible for your own safety and your own welfare really connects with people that have been removed from it for so long. People don't use knives on a daily basis now as a tool. People don't prepare their own food. There's a reliance on other people to do things for us. And so therefore, what I'm doing is I'm almost rebuilding their knowledge base of how to look after themselves. So it can be quite shocking sometimes. And I think we can see that technology is having a major input into the lack of those skills now. We can press a button and we've got access to a wealth of questionable information sometimes, but certainly information. And I don't think technology is necessarily a bad thing, but we shouldn't use technology to turn our back on these old skills. At the end of the day, if we lose these skills and then technology fails, where does that leave us? And then we have fire. It's strange because I see people going on a journey as they come through with us. So for the first 24 hours or so, they're in an unusual environment. It's alien to them. And the thing that they miss the most is actually the technology. They miss being in contact with other human beings, their social networks. They're not able to, nip onto Facebook and do an update status. They can't communicate with their normal social network through technology. And so they go through a journey of almost having to release themselves from that. But as the time progresses and they realise that actually the world is around them here, it's not on a screen in front of them, you get a transformation. They relax more and they really tune into the environment. And then 24 hours later, they're completely different. They're noticing things that they would have never noticed before because they would have been looking like that. And then you start to get a connection with the real world that you're in rather than the cyber world, which is on a tablet. So getting back to basics, getting people out there, I see a transformation. They arrive on the Friday night, they leave on the Sunday, a different person completely.